Bitcoin and altcoins are pumping. Is this the start to the full crypto market rebound? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but if I had to pick one, I would say no. And the reason being is because we still have so much uncertainty in the markets, not to mention a few things that the Fed still has to do. But we have seen some very extreme bullish news here lately, which we're briefly going to be touching on in this video. Now, the crypto market has retraced to 2 trillion. Now, I do think there is one major catalyst that will tell us if we have surpassed to the upside in this temporary pump that we're seeing. And I think that's if Bitcoin can retrace to a 1 trillion market cap. I think that's going to be really the true test to really tell us, are we moving to the upside, right? And there's a lot of resistance that Bitcoin has to get past just for us to gobble up that 200 billion that it takes for Bitcoin to reach that 1 trillion. Now, of course, I could be completely wrong. I'm just a guy on YouTube sharing with you my opinion on the cryptocurrency market, but I've shared in multiple videos on what do I think is coming here in the short term. However, I'm still bullish on crypto, NFTs, and blockchain as a whole long term, but I do think we still have some tough times ahead, and this is why I titled the thumbnail "Pump and Dump?" Be careful. So let's briefly look at the cryptocurrency market and also some of the latest news that you should be aware of if you're not, right after this. Welcome back to the channel, millionaires. I'm Mike the Investor. Now, if we briefly look at the CoinGecko price chart, we can see the cryptocurrency market is a little over 2 trillion, and we're up on today about 3%. Now, we can see Bitcoin has definitely gained some dominance back at 40.25%, and Bitcoin is right around 42.5K. Now, Bitcoin was over 3,000. Of course, it has a little bit resistance at that 3K level, but it has retraced over 3K, currently under 3K at this time. Now, you can see if you look on the 7-day, mostly everything is going to be green and also going to be up a decent amount as well. Of course, some are going to be up higher than others, as we can see Ethereum Classic up 65% in the past 7 days, which is crazy, right? And so now if we scroll back up here briefly, I do just want to show you some. If we click on the entire cryptocurrency market cap here and we hit on the 14-day, you can see if we just go back to March 7th, we were at a 1.7 trillion market cap. We hit a high here at 1.9 on 2 days later, pulled back, consolidated a little bit, and here we are again, over that 2 trillion market cap. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning, I don't think this is the start of the full crypto market rebound, so I definitely think as investors we should be careful. Once again, just my opinion. But now let me show you a few pieces of news lately that I think also has influenced the market as well, not to mention all of the institutional buying that's been going into crypto. Now, the first thing isn't just recent news, but it is pretty relevant still today, which is the world's largest asset manager is about to enter the crypto space, known as BlackRock, who almost has 10 trillion assets under management. That is huge. And just to show you something here are the top management firms, assets under management in the North America who own cryptocurrency, right? And this doesn't include the largest digital asset manager in Grayscale themselves. So I do think, number one, the institutional buying has been a big increase to the cryptocurrency market pumping, not to mention the consolidation that crypto has been seeing. And so typically when you see some type of consolidation and we have bullish news on top of that, typically that takes us, to the upside a little bit, rather that's long term or temporary. Now, another thing I want to show you as well is just some latest news that came out today, which I think is extremely bullish for crypto as adoption. The NFL will now let teams seek limited blockchain sponsorships, but cryptocurrency promotion remains the ban, which is understandable until they get full regulation. That is huge. And then another thing that you want to be mindful of, which is CME to launch micro and Bitcoin Ethereum options in March this month. Now, this is going to give smaller investors an opening to the crypto derivatives. Now, these micro Bitcoin and Ethereum options will have a contract size equivalent to 1/10 of the respective underlying tokens and will launch March 28th this month. Now, one thing I want to mention about Bitcoin and Ethereum options, if you know anything about the traditional market options, this does manipulate the asset price up and down depending on, do you have more people that are long on an asset, or you have people that are short on an asset. Whichever side has a stronger take, that's typically the side that that asset is going to go. And so I do think this will trigger pumps and dumps in the cryptocurrency market, especially with Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are the two that hold most of the market share in the cryptocurrency space today. And so one last thing I do want to show you about Ethereum that is pretty bullish. You can see nearly 6 billion in ETH burn as Ethereum 2.0 edges closer. And so this is bullish for people that are extremely bullish on Ethereum. As it gets closer to the proof of stake 2.0, I do think this will open up the floodgates for other projects such as Ethereum Classic. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on kind of what's going on with the market. And once again, for us to really see that full crypto rebound, I do think we need Bitcoin to retrace to 1 trillion market cap as a whole. And then we will really kind of see what's shaking. Just my opinion. Let me know down in the comment section. Smash the like button, and I will see you on the next one.